Charm City Heroes Autograph and Collectibles show is coming to the Pikesville Hilton April 22nd and 23rd with appearances by current and former Orioles and Ravens players, also Colts players, former Colts. Go to mab-celebrity.com for more information. Welcome back to Inside PressBox, brought to you by Maryland Mutual Mortgage. As I just mentioned, Charm City Heroes and Collectibles show is coming to the town at the Pikesville Hilton April 22nd and 23rd. And here now to show us some of the things we can bid on and consider buying is Ray Schulte from Schulte Sports and Schulte Auctions. Ray, thank you very much for coming in.
Well, thanks for having me, Stan.
So far, this event is coming up on Friday, April 22nd, 6 to 9 p.m. And then on Saturday, what, from
9 to 5 p.m.
9 to 5 p.m. The Orioles are in town, so Buck Showalter is going to be there. And you also have, on Saturday, you have him sitting next to Earl Weaver.
Yeah, it's real exciting to have both Buck and Earl there. You know, when we first set out with the show, we wanted to bring Baltimore's best into town. And we have all the Oriole Hall of Famers. We've got Davey Johnson and Ray Knight and a slew of other guys. And then we also picked up Joe Flacco and Ray Lewis, Michael Orr. But, you know, Buck has forged his relationship with Earl, starting down in spring training and now throwing out the first pitch at the Orioles home opener. And I thought it would be a great idea to get the two of them at the show and sit side by side. Now, Buck doesn't normally do shows.
No.
But when I told him Earl was
going to be there, he said, hey, I can sit next to Earl for 2 hours.
He said, absolutely. So I can't wait to see the two of them just sitting side by side signing.
And there's a picture that people are going to be able to buy that day to get signed, correct?
Yes, we're going to have
by both of them.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of the dual personalities for signatures, and so they can come up and get Earl to sign it and get Buck to sign it too.
Okay. I'm being told in my headset that that's not the actual photo that'll be on sale that day.
It's going to be similar.
Very similar from opening day here. Quick question. You've known Buck a long time. You know he was very friendly, and his teacher was Billy Martin. So I guess in a way, I'm guessing that for Buck to be now friendly with Earl Weaver, it's kind of like replacing something that was lost when Billy passed away.
I have to think that both Earl and Buck, they have the same personality, same similarities in terms of how they approach the game. And I heard Earl on the radio today just talking about how he just feels like Buck understands the game and he's going to do a great job. So I think those two are on the same level. And they Buck is a disciplinarian, and he feels there's a certain way to approach the game, and so is Earl. So I think they've got a great opportunity to become friends for a long time.
All right, now this event at the Hilton on the 22nd and 23rd, really running the event, you are locally, but Molly Ann Persigliano, a good friend of ours who does tons of these shows up in New York, MAB Celebrity, what's her company? MAB Celebrity.
Celebrity.com.
Yeah. Tell us how you got together with her. Was it her that wanted to do something here, or you said, hey, we ought to try something here?
Well, Molly's based out of New Jersey, and we've known each other for a long time. We've worked similar projects together, and after the Nationals here in Baltimore, and she saw how successful it was, we just started talking and said, why don't we do something to follow that up? And so one talk led to another, and then we just decided let's do a show at we do it in Baltimore, we do it on a smaller scale, except that it's grown to a much bigger scale now.
Yeah.
But that's how we got started.
All right. Now you've got old Orioles there. You got a couple current Orioles, or at least Buck Showalter. You got old Colts are coming. You got, I think, Mike Curtis is coming.
We got Raymond Barry, Lenny Moore,
Gino Marchetti.
Yeah, we've got all the old Colts.
Is he bringing a Gino Giant with him?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
That's one of the things we asked him.
Yeah.
But we've got a lot of Ravens too coming, so we've got. It's going to be great. It'll be Friday night and Saturday.
All right. Now Friday night, there's no admission to get in the door.
Correct.
It normally on Saturday will be $8.
Yeah, it's $8. Yeah.
All right, which is a really reasonable fee because I've been at a ton of these shows.
And aside from just the signers, the multitude of signers that'll be there, we're going to have JSA, the authentication house, will be there. We'll have Dana Hoyles. She does sports jewelry. So we're going to have a lot of exhibitors there who are going to be participating as well.
And these items are, like, if we can zoom in on this is a home plate from the 1983 World Series.
At Memorial Stadium,
autographed by Rick Dempsey and signed by Pat Santarone. the late head groundkeeper of the Baltimore Orioles back then, and that celebrates the Orioles' victory in the World Series, and we can see it on the camera. And we got a couple other things here. A Buck Showalter signed
as a game-used jersey. Yeah.
Game-used jersey.
We got a Frank Robinson game-used bat. We have Brian Roberts game-used shoes.
An 83 signed ball from the World Series. And this, we're saving kind of the best for last. This is a Brooks Robinson.
It's a Brooks Robinson game-use batting glove.
All right.
So, yeah, a lot of these items and many more will be on display at the show.
All right. And again, how can people get tickets for the show, Ray? Because this is really catching fire a little bit. I know in the memorabilia circles, this thing is catching on.
Yeah, you can actually come to the show on Friday and Saturday, and admission tickets will be sold at the gate. So, and there'll be plenty of tickets. If you want to purchase advance autograph tickets, you can go to mab-celebrity.com, and you can purchase. And you can also see who the players are and what times they're signing.
All right, really looking forward to this. And again, the National is coming back to Baltimore, not this summer, right? It's coming the summer of 2012.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
It was that fantastically popular here in Baltimore.
Absolutely. They were the promoters and the owners were just so ecstatic about how Baltimore responded, and so they actually made changes so that they can come back a year earlier.
All right, and again, I'll be streaming live on csnbaltimore.com on the day of the event, the Saturday of the event. Thank you very much for coming in. Always a pleasure. Ray Schulte of Schulte Auctions. Apropos to this, our photo of the week is brought to you by Yuengling Lager, a true American classic. Taste the quality of the 180 years of family-owned and operated tradition, brews into every single bottle. Mitch Stringer took this picture at Orioles opening day at Camden Yards on Monday before the Birds' 5-1 win against the Tigers. Team paid tribute to members of the Orioles family that passed away during this past season, including umpires attendant Ernie Tyler, and you can see the wristband worn by the umpires. They're going to wear that at every series at Camden Yards this year. And you can see more pictures in PressBox's 2011 opening day photo gallery at PressBoxOnline.com. Inside PressBox is presented by Maryland Mutual Mortgage. Contact them at mdmutual.com for the best mortgage to fit your needs.